The doorknob is cold. Master Gareth. Not even this time. I still can't look at your face. Master Gareth. You! What are you even doing here? What did you... Master Gareth, are you feeling well? Hey all you cool creatures. I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the Cryptid Plays YouTube channel. And today we are playing Deep Inside, which is another RPG Maker horror game by Banya. It is older than Emerald Wasp, but it looked really good and I really wanted to try it. And what it is about is that you are the new servant at the Estmour Mansion, which has been burned in an incident. And as the new servant, you are bound to keep the silence. But things take a strange turn when you find a message from your pyromaniac predecessor. Deep inside, there's a truth to uncover. Now, there are a few content warnings. Mostly they're ones that I've gleaned from playing the game. Yes, I am recording my intro after I've played it, but the content warnings include some mild jump scares, some foul language, though very little, depictions of death, including character death, murder, suicide, and maybe some slightly disturbing imagery. And due to these uncomfortable themes, you should be 16 plus to play, so viewer discretion is advised. And with that out of the way, let's get started. Some people just want to watch the world burn, they say. Oh my gosh, I love this intro. I'm one of them. Oh, alright, the controls are fairly straightforward. Oh, listen to that little foot sound. The running sound is so good. Estmour Mansion, Lee's family residence. Home is where one starts from. T.S. Eliot. I mean, he's not wrong. A chunk of wood. It's locked. A weeping willow. Its leaves float eerily at the wind. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Sorry. It's been a while since I saw a new face here and I got all excited.
Greetings.
Oh, right. My name is Hilda. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Oh, this art is so cute. I love it. Master Gareth is waiting for you. He should be in his rooms. Come talk to me later. We'll have time to talk. Sure. I obtained a silver coin. Am I stealing from my, from this place already? The clock is... Aw, it's broken. No wonder it's not making a sound. Mars, the bringer of war. It's a painting inspired by the OP-32 suite of Gustav Holst, called The Planets. Although modern compasses use the names of the 8 principal directions, north, northeast, east, southeast, etc., older compasses use traditional Italiante wind names of medieval origin. Tramontana, Greco, Levante, etc. North, N, 0 degrees. Tramontana. Northeast, NE, 45 degrees, 45 times 1. Greco, or Grecale. East, E, 90 degrees, 45 degrees times 2. Levante. South, southeast, SE, 135 degrees, 45 degrees times 3. Sirocco, I hope. South, S, 180 degrees, 45 degrees times 4. Ostro. Southwest, SW, 225 degrees, 45 degrees times 5. Libeccio. West, W, 270 degrees, 45 degrees times 6. Ponente, I hope. Northwest, NW, 315 degrees, 45 degrees times 7. Maestro. Okay, fair enough. I have a feeling there's going to be things in this that are hard for me to pronounce. And that's okay. What is this? Other servants' rooms. Locked for privacy. My room? There's a hole. You notice something stuck in the hole. Do you want to reach it with your hand? Though I feel like maybe it's nothing to worry about, I am going to save. Oh, I love that. Okay. Yes. You kneel down, reach with your hand, and you catch something dusty and thin. You obtained a mysterious piece of handwriting. Fair enough. They said that no one would believe me. That's why I'm hiding small notes, talking to an unknown person who will take my place. I left something for you under the willow Master loves the most. Don't get caught. Press X to close the... that's mysterious. Alright, what is this? A book with listings and invitations for tea parties. It must be for a living room on the upper floors. To unlock the tea time events, check the sign on the door on the first floor first. Once you do that, this book will allow you to write your invitations. The invitations will be stored in your inventory. Invite one character per time. Check your inventory. Select the invitations and you're done. That is so cute! It's a series of scattered letters. Which one do you want to read? Scrapped note? Dear Aidan, you don't know me, but I know you. The house may look small, but it has no secrets to me. I left something for you in the warehouse. It's where I used to feel the winds. The last part is torn off. Act of property. Estmour Mansion was built in 1806 by the Lee family. The estate is situated on 40 acres of woodland. Built as a wedding gift, it is rumored to be cursed since its construction. Workers were killed on the site. Ooh. Sounds like this is a dangerous place to be. Old newspaper. According to the owner, Gareth Lee, the fire started at night. Estimated time 3 a.m. Due to the dangers posed by the structure, it was not possible to carry out an internal investigation. I see. That's why we have all this soot around. All the servants' belongings are crammed into one tiny drawer each. Oh, that sucks. Oh, hi.
Huh?
What are you staring at? Can't you see we have lots of work to do? Yeah. As you can see, the servitude is reduced to the bone. Congratulations on your new job. Now take your stuff to your room and leave me to work. He's cute. Grumpy, but cute. Looks rather defective. Oh dear. All the cutlery is in place, tidied in a nerve-wracking manner. Indeed. Kitchen knives lined in a meticulous manner. Not sure if this is a cook's or a serial killer's mental order. Let's hope it's a cook. It looks like this chair has been moved from the dining hall. Well, nothing bad in having a spare one. Indeed. I can't get over that little sound. It's so good. Makes me think of something. All the cutlery is stored here. Alright. Hello. Oh, another cutie. Oh, hi. You must be the new one. Aidan, correct? I heard the others whispering your name. We all hope you'll last longer than... Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to say that. By the way, call me Zachary. I'll be watching over you. Is that a threat? Or something I'm supposed to look forward to? Tea time. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. To access the room, it is required a written invite. It is the servant's task to write invitations to the tea parties. You can invite people for tea writing a letter from the book located in every servant's room. Choose the person you want to write it to, then select the letter from your inventory. Remember, tea is not only a drink, it is a way of knowing the others. Have a nice day. So I assume relationship points might be a thing? The hot tub is ready for Master Gareth. Sorry, Master Gareth. I'm going to use the hot tub. You obtained a silver coin. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those. It's locked. Oh no! It's full of elegant clothes. One of the shirts don't match their size and style. A silver coin! Hell yeah! It's a lamp. Yeah, of course. Okay. Where are you going? Sorry, Zachary. Wait. What does this painting say? Nothing. It's locked. Okay. Now I'll go talk to the master. Damn it, they're all cute. I asked to not be disturbed. Go away. Ah. You must be the new servant, Aidan. Yes, it's a pleasure to serve you, Master Lee. I prefer Master Gareth. Mrs. Courtenay speaks very highly of you. I expect great things as well, so be sure not to disappoint me. Is that clear? Of course. I won't be a... Good. Here's what you have to know. Be sure to remember that. Understood? Yes, Master Garrett. The first 2 floors of the house are your responsibility. Also, the warehouse and the garden is at your disposal. I know we're a servant, but if you keep talking down to me, I'm gonna go sit in your hot tub. Before you do, I'll give you the keys to the warehouse. You are free to visit the library in your free time if you wish. You received the warehouse key from Master Gareth. Thank you very much, Master Gareth. That's very kind of you. I didn't finish. There's one more thing you have to know. As you might already be aware, there was an incident, and the house is in disrepair. But by no means you have to go to the second and third floors of the house. They are forbidden. Is that clear to you, Aidan? No. Yes. Of course, Master Gareth. Good. Now you may go. Hilda and Sasha will explain to you your duties. Oh, Zachary's gone. I shouldn't go up there. I was hoping that maybe we could if no one was watching us. Hello. Hilda! Oh, welcome back. So, what do you think of the master? Oh, don't worry. You'll have time to know him better. He's a sweet, gentle soul. A sweet what? Is he? He didn't seem too bad, but he seemed mildly snooty to me. Sasha.
Greetings.
You were looking for me? I guess I haven't introduced myself before. Yeah, I'm Sasha. Don't waste my time. What do you need? Now that I think about it... What happened to the upper floors?
Huh?
If I were you, I wouldn't go up there. Master Gareth doesn't like his staff being nosy. And there's nothing that might interest you.
Greetings.
What's with the fire?
Huh?
Not that story about that creep again. Listen, if you're clever enough, don't ever talk about this in front of Master Gareth. Ever. And stay away from the stoves and the fireplace. He doesn't like fire. Well, you know why. We all have scars from that event. Oh,
Greetings.
Poor baby. Alright, what are you in charge of?
Huh?
I'm the cook of the mansion. I heard that you will be taking on the gardening from tomorrow. Be sure to take care of the plants for me. You got it. By the way, is there anything you need? Now that I think about it, I can ask the same question. Yes. You didn't know. The mansion was set on fire. The flames spread from the upper floors towards the basement. The second and third floor are still dangerous. You spoke with both Sasha and Hilda. I guess I'll go to bed now. No, I want to hear her say all this stuff. This is a secret, but we had another servant here before. The night the house was set on fire, he disappeared without a trace. Since then, lighting the stoves and the fireplace is strictly forbidden. Only Master Gareth can set the flames. We don't want another incident like that happening. Alright, and what are you in charge of? I'm basically cleaning all day here. Not that funny, I know. And you can guess how much of a chore it was when the house burned. I heard you'll be assigned to the garden. How lucky. How lucky indeed. Guess we go to bed. Well then, tomorrow it'll be a long day. What on earth? That freaking werewolf? I'm cold. Holy crap. Why is it burning? Somebody lit the fire. Its flames dance vividly. This is bad. I have to put out those flames. Is there a way to actually, extinguish them? The sink is busted. Can't use water, I guess. But I did obtain a silver coin, so that's cool. No, I'm not that enthusiastic to go work nights. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Somebody lit the fire. What was that? Holy shit, this is terrifying. This doesn't look like tap water. Besides, its color is bright red. The frickin' lights are out. All right. This is actually legitimately quite creepy. Yeah, water, yes. You obtained tap water. It's just rusty. I think. What's going on here? The whole room turned red. I think it's blood. Oh, were we locked in there? Master? He's not in bed or anything, is he? What the heck? This is legitimately quite eerie. Yes. You dropped the entire bucket on the flame. That was weird. I'd better go back to my room for now. Tomorrow is another day, huh? You say that after all the weird shit that just happened? Good for you. Yes.
Hello.
Good morning, Aidan. Did you sleep well? Oh, hi, Zachary. I came to tell you Master Gareth is having a meeting in 10 minutes in the dining hall. You should get yourself ready. Well then, see you later. Hey, Zachary, wait! Wait!
Huh?
What's the matter? Yesterday night, did you hear anything? Did you see anything strange? I see and hear lots of things, Aidan. Oh, there you are. Come here, next to Hilda. Yes, sir.
No way.
Well, I called you all here because... it was one of you. I touched the furniture of my rooms with the fingers, and what do I find? Cinder. Maybe one of you finds this joke funny, but I'm having none of this. But you see, Master, I cleaned all the floor and...
No way.
Don't interrupt me, Hilda. I said I'm having none of this. The next slight hint of cinder I find and I'll punish you for sure.
Huh?
But don't you know who the responsible is? Hilda and I would never. I'll punish you all. Now you may go. Seems like someone's descending into madness. To be fair, this place does seem pretty cursed. Hey, dude. Impressive. You didn't even make a sound. So he was right. There's somebody enjoying this. Oh, no, no. You just reminded me of how obedient I was when I arrived. Don't worry. A slight hint of cinder won't harm Master Gareth. He's always been so squeamish. I guess not. Besides, I'd like to have a word with you. Yes. About the fire. Oh, the fire. What did they tell you about it? That a pyromaniac set the mansion on fire? The old servant, I think, and that he disappeared.
Huh?
I guess so. Do you really believe that? What do you mean? You look smart, Aidan. I'm sure you ought to know better. That there must be a hidden truth behind the explanations. A truth no one would believe. If you say so. What are you in charge of? I've been hired as Master Gareth's personal valet. Since then, I've been in charge of scheduling his whole routine. Dressing, having baths, sending letters, all kinds of mundane and job affairs. Wait, you dress him? Okay, that laugh was perfect. Yeah, so you can say he never ever lifts a finger by himself, I guess. About Master Gareth. You're wondering how he put up such a fortune, right? He inherited it from the Lees, as the firstborn heir. Though he was an exquisite painter and he sold his creations to the locals. A painter, for real? But I didn't see any of his paintings here. I'm afraid they all burned in the fire, except one maybe. Between you and me, Aidan, after the fire he wasn't the same. He retired in his rooms and started working on his masterpiece. He became obsessed by the face of a person who appeared in his dreams every night. He scrapped lots of quality paper to replicate it, but to no avail. He spent more and more time in solitude on the painting. Sasha thinks he lost all of his marbles. Do you know where the painting is?
No.
Okay, the little voice clips that are used are absolutely perfect. That little frickin' no. I must take a guess. I would say it must be hidden in his rooms, but none of us is allowed in. Fair enough. Boo, where's Sasha? See if I should start work or something. So, right, there's something out here, right? Did I get a key? Oh, right. I think I was given a key to work. Open the warehouse door. Yahoo! A silver coin! Various bottles are stored. One in particular seems to glow in the dark. A bottle of purifying salt. Nice. Barrel storing some liquid. The walls are in such a bad state, roots breaking even through the walls. That's not good. A tank filled with dirty water. You see something at the bottom. Put your hands in! What the hell? That was a hand! You obtained a mysterious piece of handwriting. Oh, that's creepy. Thanks. I have all the keys, but I cannot open any door. Come to me and I'll reward you. Who do I come to? Oh, I'm sure this is the willow. The one that the note was talking about. Dig under the willow? Obviously. You obtained a spare key. Hell yeah! Now the world is my oyster. Or at least this mansion. I have to wonder where that spare key goes to. Oh. Lucky guess? Or was this just open? Yeah, should be the library if that's the library key. It's a handful of books about cooking. La Nouvelle Cuisine on food and cooking, blood, bones and butter, garlic and sapphires, etc. Doesn't sound good. On music. It's a shelf dedicated to a whole encyclopedia. What would you like to read? Leonardo da Vinci. Why not? Let's read about him. Oh boy. Alright, I am going to attempt that, even though Amore sole mi fa remirare, la so mi fa solecita, I hope, is a musical riddle based on the Italian piano keys. It means only love makes me remember. It alone fires me up. It's a collection of books. The Fall of the House of Usher by Edgar Allan Poe stands out from the pile. Oh my gosh! Is this going to be a reference to kind of what's happening here? Alright, let's read the rest of these. Voice. The human voice frequency is specifically a part of human sound production in which the vocal cords are the primary sound source. Fair. The piano is an acoustic stringed musical instrument invented in Italy by Bartolomeo Cristofori. I hope I pronounced that right. Around the year 1700. It is played using a keyboard, which is a row of keys. Alright, violin. The violin, sometimes known as a fiddle, is a wooden string instrument in the violin family. Most violins have a hollow wooden body. It is the smallest and highest pitched string. Trumpet. The trumpet group ranges from the piccolo trumpet with the highest register in the brass family to the bass trumpet, which is pitched one octave below the standard C trumpet. Bluebeard. On the corner of page 60, there's a marking. Do you want to read it? Yes. There was a gentleman who was very rich. He had fine town and country houses. His dishes and plates were all of gold or silver. His rooms were hung with damask. His sofas were covered with the richest silks, and his carriages were all gilt with gold in a grand style. But it happened that this gentleman had a blue beard, which made him so very frightful and ugly, that none of the ladies in the parts where he lived would venture to go into his company. The gentleman told his wife that he was forced to leave her for a few weeks, and he had some affairs to attend to in the country. Here, said he, is a master key to all the rooms in the house. His small key belongs to the closet at the end of the long gallery on the ground floor. I give you leave, said he, to open or do what you like with all the rest except this closet. This, my dear, you must not enter, nor even put the key into the lock, for all the world. If you do not obey me in this one thing, you must expect the most dreadful punishments. That was horrifying. Something dropped from the book. A silver key! The complete collection of Shakespeare's plays. Looks like Master Gareth has good taste. The volume of Othello is particularly damaged. This book has a handwritten dedication. You recognize this handwriting. Hatred stirs up conflict, but love covers all wrongs. Proverbs 10:12. Ignum magnum imperium, unknown. The Great Fire of Rome was an urban fire that occurred in July 64 AD. The fire began in the merchant shops around Rome's Chariot Stadium, Circus Maximus, on the night of July 19th. After 6 days, the fire was brought under control, but before the damage could be measured, the fire reignited and burned for another 3 days. Motivated by a desire to destroy the city, Emperor Nero secretly sent out men pretending to be drunk to set fire to the city. Nero watched from his palace on the Palatine Hill, singing and playing the lyra. In the aftermath of the fire, 2/3 of Rome had been destroyed. It's messed up. A whole section dedicated to erotica. Oh. This section would use some cleaning. Do you want to rearrange the books? Not now. Now I will. You decide to clean all over and rearrange the books. Everything is tidy and clean, though one of the books is stuck to the shelf. It's a lever. You hear an unlocking sound somewhere. Boy. That seems not... I shouldn't. Oh, but... Oh, I see. Okay. You obtained a silver coin. Excellent. One leads to death. The other leads to freedom. One always lies. One always speaks the truth. Are you a liar too? Perhaps. Master. Now leave me alone. See, I suppose if I must. Alright, one always lies, one always tells the truth. We're one of a kind. Never mind. We're of different kinds. Yeah, they are. One's broken. Well, forbidden to be here. The drawers are empty except for one piece of paper. You obtained a mysterious piece of handwriting. Only ashes of burnt clothes. Silver coin! Locked. Right, where I came from. Music sheet, Lacrimosa from Requiem, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Music sheet, The Lark Ascending by Vaughan Williams. Music sheet, O Fortuna, Carmina Burana. A music sheet, Cantus in Memoriam, Benjamin Britten, Arvo Part. Arvo. I don't know how to pronounce that person's name, oh god. The shelves look ravaged. They're full of ashes and some burnt books, barely readable. Can be seen, they're mostly music sheets. Looking closer, there's a title on the music index. The Lover Moving, Leonardo da Vinci. Something is clogging the piano. Not yet. Always save. You find a burnt piece of paper under the lid between the hammers. Only love makes me remember. It alone fires me up. Give me love, I'll give you something in return. Oh my. Whoopsie. Game over. I think I have to do something with that Leonardo da Vinci thing. Yeah, I think I know what to do. Something is clogging the piano. Pry it open? Yes. Yes. You find a burnt piece of paper under the lid, between the hammers. Only love makes me remember. It alone fires me up. Give me love and I'll give you something in return. Ah. I think it would be this. The Lover Moving by Leonardo da Vinci. This must be the right one. You obtained an old record. A record? From whom? Maybe in the house there's something that will let me listen to it. But for now, better hide it in my room and get some sleep.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted. That's a good sound clip. If it isn't our dear Aidan. Aidan, you there?
Wow.
Slacking off, huh? You're gentle as usual. I mean, I was looking for... What are you talking about? Gareth's last painting, I heard that there was one that got saved from the fire. His masterpiece. I got curious and, well...
Hey.
Wait, who told you that? Oh, it was Zachary. He seemed very fond of this painting in particular. Zachary? Zachary, huh? You have lots of time to waste, I guess. You'd better give up on this story of the painting and go back to work. For your own good. On the subject of work, we should get going, brother. I'm starving. Please, prepare roast beef for dinner.
Not happening.
We're having porridge this evening. They watched me go down. Yes. Okay. Never mind. Is that it? Nothing interesting. You obtained a silver coin. Well then, tomorrow it'll be a long day. What? What was that? An intruder? I'm cold. It's so dark down below. Oh boy. Again! Stop it. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Stop immediately. Us? What? Wait, how did I arrive here? There's fire and I have the lighter. Oh no. It seems this house is taking its toll on you. Zachary. It wasn't me, I swear. I don't remember how I got here. I am a rational grown man. Is that what you were going to say, sir? That's irrational, I know. You don't need to say a word. Let's put out the flames and have a chat, shall we? I thought some fresh air would make you feel better. Thank you. Were you awake already? Or did you hear the noises? I've suffered insomnia since I was a child. You could say I'm always awake, even though it may sound creepy, and you are a fantastic sleepwalker. This mansion has been sleepless since the night of the fire. Where I come from, they say, extinguish the spark before the house is on fire. Deflect the trouble before it strike. Appropriate, don't you think? And also, the further into the woods, the more firewood you'll encounter. That is to say, the further you get into something, the more obstacles you will encounter. So, you're saying I'm close to discovering something? I'm not saying anything, Aidan. Yeah, of course. You're so secretive. Even now. Is it Gareth's command? Did he silence you for good? But thank you for snapping me out of that moment. And for not calling the master, too. I'm even keeping you awake with my nonsense. Let's go back to our dorm, okay? Thank you, Aidan. But I'll pass. I'll stay here a little longer under the willows. They ease my mind. Do I have to go back to bed, or? Guess we'll see. Ooh, that was... I didn't like that. Those were some wild eyes. Wait, why did I come up here? That's not what I intended to do. Tomorrow is another day, huh? Let's see. I still have the record. Let's go find something to play it on. Also, kind of curious about inviting someone to tea time. Who do I want to invite? Let's do Zachary. Now, please select the invitation and send it. You already wrote a tea time invite, please. Okay. Well, this music is a little romantic, isn't it?
Hello.
I'm glad you found time to speak to me. Let's talk for a bit. Hey, Sakar. Huh? Oh, it's you, Aidan. Welcome. Please take a seat. I'll brew tea in a moment. I'm not here for that, though. Just for once, I want you to relax instead. The thing is, I brought you a gift.
Huh?
A gift? What? For me? Oh god, this is so cute. I'm loving this. Sorry, I don't know how to react. It's the nicest thing somebody has done for me in a year. Your expression in this moment is enough. The more reason to receive a gift, don't you think? Go ahead, open it. You hand a little package to Zachary. A new glasses frame. I don't know how to... You don't need to. I just happened to notice how you wink your eyes every time you try to read or space in the distance. Then I found your broken glasses, so I fixed the sticks. It wasn't difficult. Even though they're so thick and old-fashioned, they're so big that they give you a goofy look. Next time, maybe we'll pick new ones instead. It's that the shops in the town itself are so far from the mansion. And you noticed all that just by looking at me. You're such a considerate person, Aidan. I think I might cry. Is that a joke again? Oh no, you're crying for real.
Hello?
I'm glad you found time to speak to me. I need your advice. Once I read a document about the construction of the house. It looks like people died on the spot. And along with it, there was the complete map of the mansion's structure. I feel it's a document too important to discard so effortlessly. I wonder if it survived the fire. Perhaps. Can I click on anything? The clock is broken. This is a work of art, or I mean a strawberry cake. It sure is. An apple pie. Russian caravan tea is served. Oh, delightful. This is really cute. Do you want to leave? Yes. That was adorable. Oh, hey, dude.
Greetings.
Hello, what do you want? I need a gramophone. Do you know by any chance if there is one in this house? Huh? Why the hell would you need that? Anyway, there used to be one in the old ballroom of the second floor, if it works. I haven't checked myself, so I'm not sure. I believe the floor tiles in front of the door collapsed during the fire. Well... Oh, great, thank you. Hey, wait! I didn't say anything if Gareth asks you. Got it? Got it. Bedroom. Old ballroom. It's locked. Guess I'm taking the axe. I don't actually know what I can use it for, but... There's a room beyond the broken tiles. Jumping is out of the question. Maybe if I had something to cross over. So I'm going to assume I'm gonna need some kind of like wooden board or something. Oh, it's raining. Hey, Zachary.
Hello?
Good morning, Aidan. I didn't think you were a pluviophile, too. Why else would you be here when you don't need gardening in the rain, right? There's something in the smell of the soil while raining that makes me nostalgic. Well, to be fair, mine was an accident, but I kind of get what you're talking about. I was gonna say it's called petrichor. I'm glad he said it for me. I have a word for that. Petrichor. Did you know? Oh, that sounds really poetic. I didn't know that. Oh, but you're getting soaked. My bad, I was interested and, I shall get going. See you later. Who? Hey, over there. Where does the voice come from?
Hey.
Morning, Aidan. Who are you talking to? I wonder if there's a wrong answer, but I'm going to say Zachary. Zachary? I am starting to get the feeling that there's something up with Zachary. Anyway, I saw you from the window and, well, you weren't there for breakfast, so I brought you some cookies. They're made by my brother, but you gotta try them. You obtained cookies. Have a nice day. Just so cute. Shouldn't you go inside? Me? I just want to take a fresh breath of air. I'll come later. I'm gonna wander. Chunk of wood. Oh, I can use this. It would make a good plank to cross the hole on the floor. Axe it? Hell yeah. The axe broke. You obtained a wooden plank. Of course the axe broke. It was a decorative axe. Where did Zachary go? Why does it feel like Zachary is going to end up being the servant that burnt this place down? I could be wrong. It's just the impression that I'm getting. Although it seems like he's with us otherwise, but still. This should work. You carefully put the wooden plank above the hole in the ground. Alright. There's a teddy bear inside. Even if it's in bad condition, a name tag on the collar stands out. Mr. Buttercup is written on it. You obtained Mr. Buttercup. The window has been closed for good. Oh, there's the gramophone. I'll listen in a minute. The old plates are stacked here. A rope. It might come in handy. You obtained the rope. You never know. Yeah, that's right. You never know. The shelves look ravaged. They're full of ashes, and some burnt books, unreadable, can be seen. Oh, a silver coin. The old plates are stacked. Blah, blah, blah. An old gramophone. It's missing the winding key. I have no idea where that will be. It's so dark up there. Do I have a lighter on me? No. The drawers are messy and clunky, but there's still something. Yes! That was just sheer luck. Didn't realize it would be there. You insert the winding key in the old gramophone. You're still playing the piano. Why? It's Gareth's voice. It seems he didn't notice he interrupted the recording of the song. Oh, that's why. I wrote you a song, even if my music isn't as good as Hilda's. Even if... You're so sweet when you get jealous. Did you really believe I preferred Hilda's piano? Or the tea made by... But you said that. It was a joke, you idiot. And you made such a funny face. It looked like you were ready to set everything on fire just to burn that from your memory. You don't understand. I'd really do that for you. Wouldn't you do the same for me? Wouldn't you do the same for me? Uh-oh. A lot of freaky paintings. Do I have to avoid these? No, okay. Everything's back to normal. Oh, that was creepy. This game is pretty legitimately terrifying. Did I miss anything? Feel like I didn't, but I don't know. I did get some stuff up there before, so maybe I'm not missing anything. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I was looking at note 3. After one tramontana, one ponente, and another one tramontana, I took 3 steps to see the Levante. It was dark. A faded windrose composed on the tiles. The windrose! This must be what the note was talking about. So if I position myself at the entrance of the room and follow the directions... Hold on. We have to reread the book real quick. I think Tramontana is north. I think I got this. This tile is loose. Remove the tile? You lift the loose tile. Aha! It reveals the trap door. Don't descend yet. I'd better not. Alright. Wait, okay, so we used the rope that we got. This looks eerie. We obtained a rusty key. There. We should hurry. He shouldn't be that far. I don't like him. He already knows too much. We can't allow him to nose around like this. You stay here. I'll take care of that myself. Oh. Yeah, if I can hide, I'm gonna hide. There's nothing here. Let's go check out the burnt rooms. Ooh. Nice. Are they gonna try and kill me? Something's missing. This is still not. You hear somebody whispering from the upper floors. I knew it! I knew it! Who is talking? The upper floors? The ones further up? I shouldn't go up there. Come Listen to me. It comes from one of the rooms. The doorknob is cold. Master Gareth. Not even this time. I still can't look at your face. Master Gareth. You! What are you even doing here? What did you... Master Gareth, are you feeling well? He fainted. It's only you, Aidan.
No.
I told you not to come on the burnt floors. Why did you even... I'm sorry, Master Gareth. I couldn't help myself. I heard your voice and you seemed to be in pain. My feet moved on their own. Then I saw a strange shadow hanging next to you.
No.
I guess I should thank you, but I won't. You still disobeyed me, yet you made me snap out of the nightmare. That shadow you saw. It's strange. I'm starting to forget how his voice sounded like, how he used to smile. But when I put my hand on the canvas, it moves on its own. And sometimes I see his shadow in the corners of the house. I know he's waiting. Until I die or go completely insane. I need some rest. All right. A little worried about you, sir. The rusty key opens the door. Alright, let's explore a bit. Pot with colored powders. It seems it was broken in a fit of rage. The painting Gareth was working on. The ink is drooling from the eyes like they've been gouged out. I feel like we're not gonna like what we see when we look in the mirror. You obtained a silver coin. Oh! Well, that could have been worse. Not seeing anything else. What? You search inside the chest. Obtained a hammer. The bed sheets are still sticky because of the fire. They melted onto the bed itself. Ugh. Oh! Silver coin. The door is stuck. Hold on. Smash it. Smash the door with the hammer. Silver key opens the box. Torn sketch. Why is a torn sketch stored so meticulously? Wonder if there's the other half somewhere. A self-portrait of Gareth Lee. The sketch of the full painting is framed in canvas. Heavy curtains hide something from eyesight. Given how secured this place was, I feel that under the curtain lays something very important. They're too high and heavy. I think I'd better cut them. A knife from the kitchen might do. The shelves look ravaged. They're full of ashes and some burnt books. Unreadable. Alright. Nothing of interest. True. This shelf has a dusty book showing the maps of the Estmour mansion. The maps to the upper floors are burnt, unfortunately, but the one for the ground floor is still intact. So this is the original map for the ground floor. I recognize the kitchen and the living room, but there's something different. Yeah, there is one more room. We tear up the maps page for further exploration. Nice! We obtained the ground floor map. An old doll. It looks handmade. Alright, let's pry it open. The stuffing came out. Silver coin. I feel bad tearing those open. You see something shining among the shattered pieces. Tiny key. Nothing of interest. Pile of sacks. They emanate a foul smell. An old sack. Spiders. It's a horrible sound. No, I'm not gonna do that again. Oh my god. So where'd the siblings go? Thought they were gonna look for me. I guess we'll grab a knife. Knife. Let's see. Kitchen knives. There we go. Oh, a rusty knife. It's just one knife after all. Hope Sasha won't be mad. Oh, I'm sure he will. I actually wonder what happens if I try to cross that one. What is this? Aidan Courtenay. Game over. Alright, good to know. Yeah, I'll cut the curtains. The curtains fall one by one, and underneath them, if time never turns again. Gareth Lee. Now I understand why only this painting was saved and hidden there. Master Gareth's masterpiece. The canvas burned with the fire, but under the ashes, part of the figure is still recognizable. Now I understand why only this painting was saved and hidden there. I have the other... Master Gareth's masterpiece. The canvas burnt with the fire, but under the ashes, part of the figure is still recognizable. Wasn't there a sketch in the box? Oh, I see. So that's just the sketch I've received from up here. Then there has to be one somewhere else, right? Alright, where might it be? Don't think it's in here. Old love letter. You want to read it? To my beloved Gareth, I know we can't be together in the open, but I shouldn't forget my... I know we can't be together in the open, but I didn't forget my promise. You shouldn't either. Because I will never leave. I will always be by your side in this life or another. Yours truly. The end of the page is burnt off. It was probably saved from the fire along with these books. I'm still suspecting Zachary is somehow a ghost. Oh, tiny key opens the lock. Master Gareth, stay asleep, please. There's a single yellowed paper sheet in the chest. You obtained a torn sketch. It's from the same yellowed paper. If I combine the two, then... You can bind the two pieces together. You obtained a sketch. I am worried about what the sketch is of, or who. His lover. Oh, that's the sketch for the, of course, the menu page and stuff. Uh-oh. Do we recognize who it is at all? Maybe not. Alright, there's another room somewhere on the map. Let me look at it. Those are the servants. Oh, it's behind the wall. I see. The hammer breaks the wall, revealing a secret entrance. Seems to be a lot of blood. Or red paint? No. I knew it! The corpse of Zachary lies against the wall, lifeless, dead since before you arrived at the mansion. Zachary? Oh boy. I guess I'm gonna look closer. His body shows severe stab wounds. He had probably been hit on the head, stunned, then laid here before the finishing blow on his chest. He's still grasping his chest in an expression of shock and pain, his blank eyes staring at the void. You notice he's holding something in his hand against his chest. Take it? The hand is too stiff to open. You have no choice but to break all the fingers. I am so sorry, Zachary. I loved you. You were so cute. You were like the nicest character. Please, please don't blame me for breaking your hand. You obtained a dagger. Broken pot. Bed sheets are still sticky because of the fire. Zachary's lifeless body, it's like he's staring at your soul from the dead eyes. We can't go on like this. Hilda and Sasha already know. It will be a matter of time before the Lees will be informed. This is not a secret anymore. Gareth, please. Oh no. Oh no, no. We're seeing their last moments together. Don't be silly. If we were to come out at the sun... Don't be silly. If we were to come out at the sun, I would lose everything. My noble title, this house, all the servants. I can't. I just can't. Yes, it's true, but you'd still have me. You'd have to take a stand, Gareth, for the two of us. Oh, that's kind of mean. You insolent fuck. How dare you tell me what to do? Remember your place, Zachary. You're nothing more than my valet. You are nothing more than my valet. Nothing more than your valet? I'm leaving. You said you would always stay. You said you would always stay by my side, right? You did it? You're not going anywhere. Ugh. The blood doesn't come out. You killed your goddamn lover! Master Gareth, this is... Sister, what's all the fuss? I heard your... Sister, what's all the fuss? I heard your Oh my god! One word about this and you will be next. What the hell? But why, Master? How? Do you want to die so badly, Sasha? Zachary escaped. Yes, we'll all agree about this. He fled the mansion during the night, nowhere to be seen again. But... no buts. Now get rid of this mess. Hilda, you clean this up. I don't want a single drop of blood visible, do you understand? And you, Sasha, I want you to build a wall to hide this door for good. Get it done before the morning. I have business to take care of now. Oh boy. I have to get rid of the evidence. I have to get rid of the evidence. I have to get rid of the evidence. I have to. I'll burn it all. It was you. The one who wrote the hidden messages. The one who warned me about the hidden danger of this house. My predecessor. It's always been you. I'm sorry for what I put you through. And even since the fire, I waited for someone who could find my messages and find me. The people I used to live with, have meals with, have laughs with, share life with. They buried me and pretended to forget. The damnatio memoriae. Let me see how to pronounce that. The damnatio memoriae, I hope. And the man I loved, the man I loved the most, my beloved Gareth. He took everything away from me. Deep inside, they all know the truth. If I told you from the start, you wouldn't believe me. So, thank you for finally setting me free. Now I have only one thing left to do. Oh, only one thing left to do. What is he up to? The others! Oh god, this place is on fire. There you are. Leave. Leave me alone. Oh my god, okay. I think these are going to lead to the endings, so I will get all of them. He is a pretty... I know he's haunted by everything, but he did murder someone without remorse. Technically, I don't think it's our place to actually take his life, but we are still going to stab him. Aidan, you have to help me. The shadow, it won't leave me. I know everything. I know what you did to Zachary. What are you talking about? And how did you know that name? It doesn't matter anymore. I have only one thing left to do. I left the mansion afterwards, the willows burning behind me. I remember having the impression that Zachary was watching me from one of the windows before the Estmour mansion collapsed on itself. Then, I left town. It was only when I was in a motel washing my hands that I noticed Gareth was dead. Ending. Blood calls other blood. I think maybe I ought to try and figure out where everyone else is. I don't know if that's any bearing on the ending, but... She drowned herself? Hilda. Oh no, they're both dead. I mean, they did have a part in this, but... Wow! He's dead. Sasha. Alright, fine. It's just Gareth and me. Alright, let's leave him instead. Aidan, you have to help me. The shadow, it won't leave me. I know everything. I know what you did to Zachary. What are you talking about? And how did you know that name? I have proof, of course. He showed Gareth Zachary's portrait sketch. It's him. He was your lover. That's why, even if you torn the sketch, you had no heart to burn it or throw it away. I didn't start the flames, you did. You started them the day you stabbed him. You'll have to deal with the grudge on your own. Maybe you deserve that. Goodbye, Master Gareth. Oh, he's gonna kill us. Yes, goodbye, Aidan. I won't let you. Run, Aidan. Leave Gareth to me. Oh no, a chase sequence. Oh, fricky frackies. I only have 15 seconds? Mother effer. Now I'm dead. Let's try that again. I'll get it this time. Oh wait, how do I get out? Oh my god. The balcony. That's where I need to go. I have no choice. I have to jump. This way I ran out to my safety. I never looked back, but the vivid flames of the house collapsing still haunt me to this day. As for Zachary and Gareth...
No.
The house is collapsing. There's no way out. Get him, Zachary. Do you remember our promise, Gareth? Once you told me I belong here, and I swore I wouldn't leave. I will always stay by your side. Now, I fulfilled my part of the promise. It's your turn now. This time, you're going with me. True ending. Promise in the dark. Oh, that's the true ending. Fascinating. But we're gonna end on saving him. I think. I have a feeling the chase is probably also gonna happen in the next ending, and it'll probably be even worse. So let's go get it. But I like this true ending. By the way, there are credits with each ending, but there's very good chance that I edited them out, and we're gonna have the credits at the end of the last ending I get. Come on. I can't. Come on, take my hand. I'll take you out of here. But you must know by now, I'm a horrible man. I'm a killer. I don't deserve that. I know, but I can't stand seeing people dying. Hilda and Sasha are gone, but you... I can't leave you like this, please. You bring Gareth with you. I don't blame you, Zachary. I won't let you. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. You're not going anywhere with him. We have no choice. We have to jump. I didn't let go of Gareth's hand until we were out of the mansion. That was the last time I spoke to him. He stopped for a moment to look back. I'm sure part of him was lost forever in that moment, burnt alongside his house and Zachary's ghost. You know, Aidan, some people just want to watch the world burn, they say. I'm one of them. But this view makes me utterly sad. I know there is no way to extinguish the flames of Zachary's grudge, or the flames of my pain. Because I'm in hell already. No matter where I go, the flames will follow me, and I'll keep on watching the world burn. Ending. The world burning. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple of extra things regardless, so let's see what happens. Okay, I gained all 15 coins, but I don't quite know how to use them. I don't know if it's after we beat the game or what. Anyways, we're gonna do the tea times. Let's do Zachary again, because I think I have an item of his now. Alright, buddy.
Hello.
What a nice pocket watch you have, Aidan. Thank you. It's not mine, actually. I found it upstairs. Of course you did. How did you know? Well, because it's mine. Don't worry. I wasn't accusing you of stealing or anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. But why is it in such a bad state? You didn't have the money to repair it yet, right? Unfortunately so. This watch is dear to me, even as it is. The only thing that was saved from my caravan after it sank in the swamp. It got lost during the fire. The time you see, it's probably the same time the fire occurred. It's like a deadly memento. I didn't think about it. But it must be a relief to know that it survived the sinking of your caravan and also the fire, even if the glass is smashed. It is, indeed, and at the time it was my most prized possession, too. I used it to determine the directions when I would get lost or the winds didn't blow. Really, how did you do that?
Hello.
It's an old trick, you know. You just have to put the watch in the palm of your hand, then rotate it until the arrow of the hours points to the sun. At this point, half of the distance between the number 12 and the arrow of the hours points to the south. The opposite direction is north. You seem pretty knowledgeable. I think I have much to learn from you. I was a navigator after all. These are just survival tricks that I would be glad to share with you. But I think you have something that I'm lacking of. A knack for intuition and investigation and, well, a teaspoon of courage more than me. Just a teaspoon? Yes, just what it takes. What I mean is that I like you, Aidan. You really are a dependable person. Time to invite someone else. Sasha.
Enemy spotted.
Is this a weird kind of socializing with your co-workers? Hi, Sasha. I hope you don't mind, but...
Spotted.
For heaven's sake. You again. What do you possibly want from me now? You see, I found this preserved in a dresser. Master Gareth doesn't have children, so I thought it might be Hilda's.
Not happening.
No, that's actually mine. Wait, what? You mean this plush is...
Huh?
Don't you dare laugh. Yeah, don't worry. You're chuckling, you bastard. I swear I'm gonna It's just, I thought it was pretty sweet, actually. Its name is Mr. Buttercup, right? Yes. I have fond memories of him. It's the first thing Hilda sewed. She did it for Master Gareth, actually, but he ripped it off in a fit of rage. My sister was crying so desperately. I couldn't bear the thought of all her efforts being wasted like that. She put her heart into it. She really hoped Master Gareth liked it, and so... I was the one who took it out from the trash. I was right, you're a caring person, sometimes. Look. Sasha opens a wound on the teddy bear, revealing a pocket inside. In it, spoiled candy and old little messages. One reads, "Mr. Buttercup loves you, Hilda." Did you write it? Yes, I used to hide it somewhere in the house. Sometimes I put candies in it, sometimes love you messages. I wanted my sister to feel appreciated. She never knew that I was the one writing them, but she always showed me the plushie with such a big smile. Well, now she's all grown up. Thank you for bringing Mr. Buttercup back. I owe you one.
Enemy.
Let's chat. Hey, Sasha, I don't think I've ever asked you this, but why did you come to this house as a servant?
Huh?
Our family sold us to repay a debt, that's all. Well, I didn't expect such a blunt and quick reply. Is that true, though? That's really sad.
Huh?
Why would I lie about something like that? I don't understand you. Of course it's true. Besides that, Hilda still has pleasant memories of her childhood. It wasn't that bad, I suppose. But being the older brother is such a fuss. I had to shield her from trouble. I had to do much more work to avoid her doing that. And I had to stand up for the both of us, without parents. It has never been a bed of roses, you know. I always suspected that you were the eldest by some months, but you looked the same age. And now I think I understand you a little more.
For me.
That sounds hella creepy, Aidan. Did it really?
Huh?
You are an idiot. For real.
Enemy spotted.
He's kinda mean. So, did you find what you were looking for? The old gramophone should still be in the ballroom. Well, what used to be a ballroom once. Now it's an utter mess as a second storeroom. But I believe the gramophone is broken too. My sister dropped it accidentally while dancing with Master Gareth last time, and, well... Now, let us invite Hilda. I like how they're all in different spots.
Howdy.
Thank you for inviting me, Aidan.
Wow.
I sense the scent of... Hey, that's mine. Where did you find it? I was working in the shack and, well, Oh, that's where it was. Thank you so much, Aidan. I couldn't find it anywhere. You're welcome, I guess. What's all the fuss, by the way? Isn't this a jar of salt? It's not just regular salt, you know. This is a fine, purifying salt. I use it to cleanse the mansion from any malicious influence. You do? I didn't know you had a fascination with the occult. How charming. It's not just salt, you know. I often borrow sage from the kitchen for my purification routine. Well then, why don't you let me read your future through the arcana? I'll read your past, present, and future. Pick a card, please. Left. The Justice. There could be something that concerns you in your past, maybe a particular relationship you're bound to, somebody who kept you safe and you feel indebted to. Well, that was for the past. Let's move to the present. Middle. The Priestess. Insecurity is a devil that taunts us, but only if we listen to the doubts it whispers to us. Don't go against your intuitions. What do your instincts suggest to you, Aidan? Right. The Strength. It looks like death is awaiting you. Maybe you will face this fear in the future, but you have all the strength to overcome it. And that's all from me. So, what do you think? Come and chat with me anytime, sweetheart. Alright, let's chat. So, what is your zodiac sign? Capricorn, why? Oh, interesting. So you have an ambitious workaholic personality trait. You're relentless and realistic. Not sure if this applies to me. It's like you're describing a totally different person. Why did you ask? Because sign compatibility is important. If you can read the hints that the stars give you, you have more control over your life. Got it? If you put it like this, it has its own logic. It does make some sense. See, I'm right. Then maybe it would help to know that my brother's an Aries and Master Gareth is a Taurus. Do you see what you all have in common? The horns? More importantly, Hilda, what's your sign then? Oh, I'm a Capricorn too. Really? Then we have more things in common than what you would say, isn't that nice? That's so cool. We should hang out together more, Aidan.
Howdy.
Alright, help. Master Gareth's room used to be on the 2nd floor. They say the fire started from there. I don't know, honestly. When I woke up, the house was engulfed by flame. A bright night. Nobody came back in there after the fire. I feel Master Gareth still has painful memories. Well, what if I invite him then? Hey, bud. Master Gareth, I have a kind of personal question to ask, may I?
Huh?
You may. What is it? I found a letter. A love letter. It was addressed to you. I didn't know you had a significant other, Master. I thought you weren't married yet, and... In fact, I'm not. I'm strictly against the idea. It's just a legal contract, binding you to another person who you barely know. And I have nothing to benefit from that either. Wealth, power, servants, I've already got all that I need. I don't need to bind myself to a woman. I understand. But my question is not about that. I was wondering what that person was like. What the person you used to love was like. That's a strange question. I'll give you that. My beloved had nothing in common with me. Not even the slightest thing. Our relationship was a constant fight, you might say. But I loved this person, for this person was the only one who tried to stand up to me. My beloved did show a tender devotion to me, without being afraid of raising their head when necessary. But it wasn't only a matter of stubbornness. I loved their clumsiness, their naiveness. But now it doesn't matter anymore. My beloved is gone and will never come back. I didn't want to remind you of something painful. Oh, and I'm sorry for peeking through that letter. I know I shouldn't have done that. Please don't punish me for this. Punishments are my favorite part of being the master of the house. They always put me in a good mood. He is a sadist. I think I remembered an urgent task to do. We'll discuss this matter another time, Master. Okay, so I ended up getting another item, because I'd gone back not super far, but kind of far, and I ended up getting another item, which I think is his special item. So let's see.
Huh?
Okay, so according to the guide, there's an item that you can get, and I found it. But he's not changing what he says, so I don't know. I may have messed something up. I don't know. Welcome to the bonus room. I mean Gareth's exposition. It's 15 silver coins, please. Oh, this is cute. I guess I won't ever get rid of you. Even after the credits roll, you're still here. Sorry about that, Sasha. There's no getting rid of me. Or I guess Aidan, but still.
Hey.
Please, don't be too mad at me for those poison... Please, don't be too mad at me for those poisoned cookies, teehee. They were poisoned? I didn't even try eating them. I didn't think about it. I was just like, oh, cookies.
Welcome.
It's always sad to say goodbye, but I'm glad I got to see you again, Aidan. Don't forget to say hi to Banya. They're eager to meet you. Oh, I will. I see them right there. But first I'm gonna talk to, Gareth. Thank you for buying the ticket to my expo. I want to show you my collection. I have some new installments. My private collection is wider. When I gain the authorization from the authors to show the other works, I might feature them also. For now, on Showcase, there's art from talented artists in the world that I requested myself. And then there is Banya, who paid me up front to get their art featured on my gallery. Is that why it's far away from the other works? Ouch. Aw. No. I like Banya's art. Nice to meet you. I'm Banya, the creator of this game. Thank you for playing Deep Inside. I hope you had fun. Or at least, as we say here, a strange quarter hour. I did have fun. Now, ask me anything. Character inspiration. I can say that some traits were inspired by some old friends of mine. The fact is, I only took their flaws for realistic purposes. Even though I heard that somebody found them likable as they are. Alright, Aidan. I didn't want Aidan to be a blank slate for a self-insertion. That's why he spurts out considerations and thoughts throughout the game. Also, the option of sarcasm with Sasha in the tea room. I wanted him to be a rational adult instead of a naive child, especially a girl. Because if I were in his situation, I wouldn't believe in paranormal stuff that easily. Besides that, he wasn't the target of that BL tag in the game. I didn't want to spoil the plot, but I think I gave the illusion that Aidan could romance every guy in the household. I liked the more subtle BL plot that happened kind of in the past. I don't know. If he had to choose one, my choice would be on Sasha, cause, you know, Gareth is a murderer and Zachary is dead. That's fair. Alright, Gareth. Gareth is inspired by a person I consider like family. They had a very quick temper, a spoiled and entitled personality, and the tendency of berating their loved one's flaws. Just like Gareth does with Zachary when he says he likes Sasha's tea or Hilda's music better. It isn't true, but for some reason he wouldn't admit the truth. I think in anime you would call this a tsundere, huh? But I swear I've known a person like that in real life, and it wasn't a bed of roses. It wasn't a good relationship either. Aside from being a generally confused person, they also share their timid and sorrowful nature. Gareth shows some remorse, at least. Zachary was the only one who managed to have a love relationship with him because he would nurture Gareth's good side, his love for art and need for affection. Alright, Hilda. Hilda hasn't got very positive origins, gosh. She was introduced by an acquaintance of mine, a she. I introduced Gareth to her and she turned on me. Oh no, it was one of those friendships/relationships. That's rough. She had a very quirky personality. She was a really affectionate and caring person with the tendency of love bombing any people who came close to her. Also a very anxious and scaredy girl. They also share the same passion for horoscopes and the occult. She was very knowledgeable about purification, herbs, and spiritual totems too. I liked that about her. The relationship that Hilda has with Zachary is the closest to the one I had with her. Gentle, supportive, etc. until she discovers they're competing for the affection of a loved one. She's also in love with Gareth, and it's very clear. He doesn't reciprocate her, so she always waits patiently in her delusion. Alright, Sasha. Oh, Sasha. It's quite shameful to admit, but I inspired him on a person I used to envy a lot. They were a person with a kind of charm I couldn't grasp. At the time, they seemed to me always better even with minimal efforts. but it was simply that they were more fit than me in certain situations. We had a completely formal relationship. I chose to put him as Hilda's brother because I felt their relationship would be very strong. I also made him keep Gareth's secret because he would admire him. And a kind of hostile relationship with Aidan. It's just because I wanted to convey how small you can feel when, despite your efforts and kindness, you are treated coldly nevertheless. Aww. Sasha is a sweet and caring brother and a devout servant. He's a good person. It's just that you're not his type, that's it. Yeah, that happens. Alright, Zachary. After describing my old pals like that, it wouldn't be fair if I didn't throw my faults in too, right? And yes, managing that into Zachary wasn't easy. I was really surprised to hear he was a player favorite, because I didn't intend to put him in a benevolent light at first. Of course I'm glad things are like this. He too was my favorite character, actually. I always come out as a gloomy and shady person to people. I don't know why. Cold even, they say. And from this basis, I built Zachary. I put him at odds with all the people in the household because of that. Zachary and I share a love for music, poetry, and tea. I intentionally wanted people to mistrust him from the beginning for the ending to work. I didn't want to pull the victim card for that. I wouldn't say I entirely mistrusted him, but I was suspicious of if he was alive or not. And I mean, obviously, it ended up that he wasn't. Setting inspiration. The inspiration of the game was an episode of my childhood. There was a real Estmour mansion. It was bigger and had a different name I can't share for privacy reasons. When I was a kid, I lived for 2 months in that mansion, who was burnt in half and thus was cheap to rent, surrounded by pine trees and willows. I used to sleep in the servants' room. They were placed where Gareth's original room in the game is, because the fire made inaccessible the 3rd floor, where the original apartments were. I always fantasized about ghosts and killers living in there. Of course, I wasn't allowed to sneak in the burnt portion of the house, but I managed to do it anyways. As one does. The fire covered the 3rd floor in its entirety, and partially the side apartment at floor 1. Nothing had been touched since the fire, even though months or years had passed. After the summer ended and I left, the house was sold, bulldozed, and recreated in a kitsch aesthetic I didn't like very much. That's kinda sad. I guess I get it. Title inspiration. I think somebody may notice it, but, well, I'm, surprise, a Kamen Rider fan. There's a piece of Kamen Rider X Aid that sparked the idea of the game in me, hence the title. Still need to watch Kamen Rider, but I've heard lots of good things about it and I've seen a little bit of it. The song is called Wish in the Dark by Hiroyuki Takami. I suggest to listen to it. For copyright reasons, I couldn't name the game itself Wish in the Dark, but I wanted to make a little homage. That's pretty cool. Anything else? After this experience, I'm making another game. I feel quite anxious because I didn't expect that Deep Inside would be that loved. Now I have to make a game even better, and I hope I'm capable of doing it. Well, to present day Banya, you are very capable of doing that, so. I didn't expect it at all. Before publishing, for example, my previous game, Roar, was bashed by the only 2 friends I showed it to. No, that's so sad. So what will the next game be like? As Deep Inside, I took inspiration from another episode of the past in my life. The most difficult part will be the mapping. I want it to look better. The title, for now, is Emerald Wasp. I'll tease it officially on itch.io when I have it almost completed. It's so much fun to go back and play games after the fact. The fact that I played Emerald Wasp first in this one is kind of fun to hear the reference to what's coming in the future that is now already here. Bye Banya. Ciao. I hope we meet again. Alright, let's look at this art. Deep Inside, Banya. Honestly, this is a really pretty art. I love it. How dare Gareth say that this is why it's so far from everything else. What are you painting? By Bowen. Oh, that's cute. Also, I hope I pronounced the artist's name right. I love that. They're adorable. Gareth looks so, like, disgruntled. Aidan by Aki Kurosai. It's also really cute. Dark Sky Luna. Old title screen by Banya and Hanaflower27. This also would have been a really cool title screen. Alright. Names meaning. It contains some familiar names. Aidan. Meaning born of fire, the fiery one, intelligent helper. It's a Scottish Gaelic name. I chose it because of the last two meanings, intelligent and helper. Gareth. It is of Welsh origin. The meaning of Gareth is gentle. Yeah, gentle is exactly what you think of when you talk with Gareth in the game, isn't it? Of course, I chose it for the stark contrast. Okay, fun little fact. When I was transitioning socially at first, Gareth was one of the names I was considering. It is not the name that I go by now, but I had been considering it. Because I like that name. Hilda. It comes from Old Norse, and its meaning is battle. I want a courageous little woman. It was also a popular name in the period the story of the game is set. One more reason to choose Hilda as her name. Sasha. Sasha is of Russian origin, and it's a short form of the name Alexander, meaning man's defender. I chose it because it has the same meaning as Hilda, being them brother and sister. That's perfect. Alright, Zachary. Zachary, nicknamed Sakar, is of Russian origin too. His meaning is God remembers. I wonder if any of you players guessed at first glance why he has that ominous name and meaning. It was a Nomen Omen. God, that's a good pun. Ah, this was cute. I love little extras like this. Oh, I think that's it, right? No one seems to say anything different. Well done. Farewell, everyone. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. Well, before you go, thank you for playing Deep Inside. Well, that was Deep Inside. I greatly enjoyed this one. I'd say in a lot of ways it was a very traditional horror story with the themes that it presented, such as Gareth's descent into madness after committing an atrocity, as well as Zachary's need to haunt the residents of the mansion to cause strange things to happen to them as a sort of grudge, which was understandable. The plot was very well written. The foreshadowing and allusions to similar stories were utilized in an excellent manner. And the characters all had distinctly untrustworthy personalities to them. Everything and everyone was just a little suspicious, and it made for a wonderfully tense atmosphere. Although I still didn't realize that Hilda and Sasha had tried to poison Aidan with the cookies until it was mentioned in the Expo. I was just like, cookies, thanks, I'm not gonna eat them. And that's just what happened. I should have tested them out. It would have been funny. But when I think back on it, they were very underlyingly suspicious characters. Gareth was much more overt in being suspicious, but only because he seemed cold and somewhat cruel. Zachary, on the other hand, was suspicious in a different sense. He was also my favorite character, but that's neither here nor there. Not only did he seem to disappear and reappear randomly, everyone was very on guard every time he was mentioned, which made the fact that he was a ghost slightly less surprising in the end. But the mystery was still very well done. It was a sense of something being wrong without quite knowing what it was. However, I hadn't quite guessed that Gareth was the real culprit behind the mansion burning and the disappearance of the servant, who we all know by now is Zachary, until much closer to the end. I'm sometimes a little dense and take things at face value, so I thought that Zachary might have burnt the mansion up until we discovered Gareth sketching in the throes of his madness. Of course, the tense atmosphere made by the suspicious characters was made even more tense by the slight jump scares, which were placed in very good spots. The hand in the barrel actually startled me, and so did the eyes peering at us at the front door when we went inside that one time. I think that all of the spooky moments were very well done though. The game started off as vaguely unsettling and only got more unnerving as the story went on. It felt like a very good ghost story. It was sad, and there were some sweet moments in spite of everything, and the endings were all really satisfying, regardless of which choice we made. Somehow they all just had a satisfying finality to them. Plus, all of the characters were really cute. Even if I trusted absolutely none of them, I really did love Deep Inside very much. Although I will be honest, I think I still loved Emerald Wasp a bit more. Something about that one struck a chord with me, but Deep Inside still had a really nice feel to it and makes me want to play it again sometime. And if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed Deep Inside as much as I did. And if you did like it, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of me, because I do play lots of fun indie horror games, but you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, as well as shorts and extras randomly throughout the week. I also stream on Twitch. It has recently been Fridays and Saturdays, so if you want to come on in, those are the days to come see me. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye!